Hey guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. Sorry, let me just Alright, so first things first, this is February's update, channel update for February 2019. This is my new chair. I just got it delivered about 4 or 5 days ago. It cost about 65 quid. It's a lot smaller, but it's like more narrow than the previous chair. If I can just lift this up for you. Took about 2 hours to put together. The guy didn't even bring it up all the way up the stairs. That pissed me the fuck off. Basically, I had to go down and get the box. That was heavy as hell, and then had to put it together, which is a bit annoying, to be honest with you. I won't lie. But again, 65. Happy with it. Took me about 2 hours to put together, and I'm quite content with it at this point in time. So yeah, finally that's done. I've got a chair, so I'm not sitting on that stupid wooden thing. I'm going to talk about a few things today in this February's update video. It is going to be kind of a ramble, so it will be all over the place, kind of, in theory. So, I want to talk about FIFA 19 straight away. Let's get that out of the way. Now, my Road to Glory series. I have FIFA 19 on my channel, and I do the FIFA simulations. I've done the story of FIFA. I got some trophy videos out of it as well, if people do find them helpful, whatever. And whatever, that's about it. Now, upon doing Road to Glory, I put it on World Class and thought it would be interesting. However, because I use FIFA 19 as a leisure game where I just sit there playing it, having fun, don't have to worry about recording it or anything like that, just sitting back, relaxing. It's my go-to relaxation game where you might try hard at every other game or try to complete it, where maybe you just play Call of Duty for relaxation, you know what I mean? You don't really care so much. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So FIFA's my go-to game, and I play it on semi-pro, and that's by my choice and whatever else. However, putting it on World Class, in theory, I can get better. I know I can get better, but at the same time, I play it as a leisure game. I want to play it on a lower setting, so it's not really working. With this Road to Glory, it's been terrible. I've been losing games left, right, and centre. I rage, but it's not fun. It is making me hate the game, essentially. So, this week will be the last Road to Glory in Stoke City. So it's lasted about a month and a week. At this point in time, I haven't got any more footage of it. I don't want to record any more footage of it because, honest to God, it's pissing me off. So I don't know what other people do on Road to Glory, whether they put it on hard difficulty or whatever, or they just play it and people watch that. I'm not too sure. I just put it on World Class because I thought other people did. I haven't really looked into what other people do when it comes to Road to Glory or anything like that. But if people are interested in watching me play FIFA, then I'm going to put it on a setting that I enjoy and then just play it. So basically, you can take part in a poll this week. So if you're a FIFA fan or like Road to Glory and you watch that, please take part in the poll in the community tab. I'll leave one on Twitter as well if you follow me there. Maybe one on Facebook as well. I don't know. So, but community tab, everyone's here and you'll see this video. So please go down to the community tab and find that poll. It should be the first, second or third thing posted. And basically it will have the following there. The two options are scrap Road to Glory altogether or play on a lower setting, because that's what I'm thinking about doing, just scrapping it all together, or playing on a lower setting. I'm not too sure if people will watch that on a lower setting and enjoy me playing it and see me score goals or whatever it is. It's up to you, essentially. I'm leaving it in your court at this point in time. I hope people do take part in that, or, you know, leave a comment as well what you think of it, or if you don't mind watching me play it on a setting, you don't care, you just want to see me play FIFA. It's up to you at the end of the day. It'll just be a once a week thing anyway, and I'll play with Chelsea, I'll go to Real Madrid, I'll go to Juventus, I'll go PSG, whatever it is. I will do that. And that's what I want to say about FIFA 19 Road to Glory, because it's pissing me off. Now, I did make another update video, but I deleted it because I wanted to correct something that I made a decision and I went back on it, essentially. I was planning to do Mafia 3 8 days straight, okay? So that's a week, it's usual week, and then 3 days, okay? However, and that's good, I know a lot of you enjoy Mafia 3, and it is coming to an end. But so I want to kind of finish that playthrough, and then I've got God of War. I know God of War 3 has not been that popular, that's a shame. There you go, but I want to experience it anyway, and I've enjoyed it thus far. So, we've got a God of War 3 video coming out today. It's about 40 minutes long, I think. And then we've got one more week left of it. So, but what I'm going to do is, because we've been on for Mafia for all of January, essentially. I think before January, dare I say. But yeah, let's just say all of January. Let's break it up even more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new playthrough to refresh my channel. We're going to start South Park: A Fractured Butthole. So I'm going to start that playthrough this week on Monday. It will go on for 5 days, and then we will go and go back to Mafia, and then I will go back to South Park, and then back to God of War, whatever, and then like essentially Mafia will be done, and then God of War will be done, and then the main two games, or the main game on my channel will be South Park at that point, and then I've got a slew of other games I'm going to be playing to break that up further as well, because it's kind of a long playthrough. I'll say about 10-20 hours or something like that, you know, just to give you an idea. And I'll break them up with other games and stuff. I mean, the thing with, like I said, FIFA, I record every other game. You know, if I look at, I'm going to show these games like so Detroit Become Human. We've got Tomb Raider. I've got the one before this I've got to play. I've got Far Cry, Spider-Man, Wolfenstein, and of course God of War, the latest one. So I am going to be, but because I've got some open world games to play, I'm going to be breaking these up with smaller games and stuff like that in the coming weeks and months going forward, and I have enjoyed that aspect of my channel doing that. So there's something every single week different, which I think's attracted quite a few people, or it's just more enjoyable that way. So you're not actually like, oh, we've got to wait 3 weeks for him to complete this, and I go back there. It's kind of dull, you know what I mean? So, I am enjoying that process. Right now, we've got 2,021 subscribers. That's fantastic. You know, because all of a sudden it goes from like, I was 15 away or 20 away from 2,000. Then it's gone for like 2,000, then another 20. I'm like, damn, man, I got 40 people. That's really, really cool, you know? Food reviews will continue on the channel as per usual. Not everything will be as interesting as, you know what I mean, one thing or the next. It's just varied, and I try and do something different or something I haven't done. So it is what it is. I'm enjoying my new setup of how I'm doing it here on the channel and not on the sofa where it was dark. The lighting was bad. Maybe that was a bit of charm about it, but I feel that this is more open, more just feels a lot better and more comfortable, I think, to do it. Dare I say. So yeah, maybe that's helped as well with the food reviews as well. What else am I going to talk about? The review section, the anime review section I've added. I'm happy with that. It looks nice and bright. If people are interested in my reviews of anime, I will have the Batman Ninja one up as well, I think, this week. It goes on for a bit. I won't even lie, for like 20 minutes, which I'm not happy about, going for 20 minutes. Skip 10 minutes in. I think that's the unboxing part, and then you've got the review part. I'll try and narrow down the unboxing parts of those videos. But sometimes when I look at an anime or something like that, it goes on because it's like I'm analyzing the box. Is it good? How many discs there are? You know, all the little bits and pieces that people may or may not find interesting, and then I'll give you the review part as well. So yeah, so South Park, I think is going to start this week, and then I'll play a choice-based game as well. I'll get rid of Mafia. I will get rid of God of War 3, and I'll have a choice-based game up. I'll have a shooter up as well in the coming weeks. What else did I talk about actually? I know I don't think there was too much actually to say. I know I'm going to switch this off and be like, ah, man, I should have said this, should have said that. My gaming community, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty much null at this point. It's there if people want to join it, and I'm thankful for those who do join it. But essentially, it's kind of like dead kind of thing. But I am trying to still work at it, and I post in there every day my content, what's happening. Change tactics a little bit. I've been posting up statements with my videos when I've been putting them on social media, so maybe that's helped you know, grow my channel as well. I've been a bit more active on Twitter. I'm actually enjoying Twitter a little bit more. I never really use it that much to state opinions or whatever it is. You know, we've got I don't know, Ben Affleck, for example, not being Batman anymore, so that's kind of disappointing me. We are going to have to find a new Batman, which is the Batman fanboy. I'm kind of annoyed at. But my point is, I didn't really put any of my opinions out there. There hasn't been too much opinions on certain things. I mean, News Friday here and there. But you don't, and then you'll get me ranting in a gameplay video about something, or pissed off about something or other. But there hasn't been a lot of you know, opinions expressed. Uh, the anime reviews and stuff, well, you're either into them or you're not. But at the same time, they come out here and there. Um, Sorry guys, I did actually stop the video thinking I was going to talk about something else specifically, and to be honest with you, I can't really find anything else that I really want to add to it at this point. Um, I haven't really done a News Friday in a while. Maybe I'll get back to that next week or something. I don't know. Some of it will be older news, but you know, somewhat interesting. I noticed how some of the big media companies actually came out and said Resident Evil was going to be a Netflix series, which I actually reported on about 5 months ago or some shit. I'm like, really? You're just picking that up now? Like, Jesus Christ. But anyway, so I'll probably have to I'll try and get back to a News Friday next week, maybe. I just wanted to do this update video. It's a lot shorter than my usual update videos. Like, I feel like I should be talking for 20, 25 minutes. It's about 12 minutes at this point, at least I think. So yeah, kind of odd that way. I feel like I should feel my time doing something. If I talk about Chelsea, I mean, we lost the other day and, you know, got fucking hammered. I have disabled comments on my FIFA simulation videos until the game actually gets played, because I don't like the idea of people, and please don't do this, because I will just disable the comments on every single FIFA sim until the game's been played. Don't give away the score in the comment section. Do not do that. It pisses me off. I'll delete your comment. If it happens persistently, I'll just block you. And I don't want to have to do that. I think it's silly. Just don't give away the score in the simulation. Let people watch it if they want to watch it and enjoy the game for what it is. I know that some of you may just skip to the end. If you're not interested in my opinion, then why even bother coming on the video? I just don't know. But you know, it is what it is. So I don't want to have to do that. I really don't. But please, going forward, I will do it if I feel that the videos are getting a bit spoiled by people saying, you know, I mean, it's almost like watching a playthrough and then just skipping to the end and saying in the comment section, he done it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I either did or I didn't, and the journey in itself to get there, you know. But when it comes to FIFA simulations, the result matters. Obviously, you don't go to a football match knowing the score. Ideally, you would, because then you'd win a shitload of money. But yeah. So yeah, we have a sponsored food review this week as well from the Real Huggable Panda. So if you're interested, watch that particular food review. If you want to donate to me and or whatever via PayPal, I just do the PayPal thing. A lot of people have asked me about Patreon. I don't do the Patreon thing because it's like kind of like goals and extra shit, and I'm like, I don't know really what to offer extra stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't really know. It's so much hassle to keep track of who's paid and who's not. So I'd rather just somebody donate to me via PayPal or buy a t-shirt or whatever, or a cup or whatever. Those things will be in the description below. It helps me run this channel, obviously, as you know. It all goes reinvested back into the channel. By the way, some of these games that I've showed you are borrowed from a friend, so I don't own all these games, and I damn sure haven't got them on day one. But like I said, I work for a backlog of games that I want to play, so that's why some of these playthroughs are kind of old. We will be getting Hitman in February's PS Plus, so that's really cool. I'm happy about that. That's awesome, really. I don't know if I'll play it on stream or whatever, or you know, like record it. I'm not too sure about that. I might, but but I also found out, I don't know when the release date is, that Hitman HD Classics, all of the old HD games on that came to PS3 in the collection, are coming to the PS4, and those are some of the best Hitman games ever. I played them all. I completed them all. Except for this one that's coming out on PlayStation Plus. I haven't completed that, and there's Season 2 as well, which is a newer version, a new one that I haven't played that either. So yeah, last two Hitman games I haven't played. One of them I'm getting for free, but definitely those old classic ones. There's some really good missions in there, old school, and they don't hold your hand. Big missions as well, pain in the ass really to complete some of them, but still enjoyable nonetheless. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it for this update video. So yeah, about 14 minutes all in all. Still feels like it should be longer. I feel like I'm missing something at this point. But But yeah, anime reviews will come out as and when. If you have any questions specifically to ask me, let me know in the comment section below. Take part in that poll if you're a FIFA fan and you watch my Road to Glory and you're like, and you know, whatever, you can comment as well, I think. But just say if you want me to scrap it or just go to a lower level and enjoy it, and then maybe you'll watch it, and hopefully you do watch it, and that'd be great. But if not, I'll just scrap the whole thing if people just like, fuck it, don't want to watch you play it on a lower setting. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch other people Road to Glory and stuff like that, or what they do. FIFA Sims, sorry, I just will say this one thing about FIFA Sims before I do go. And FIFA Sims have been kind of good recently. We've had 100 views in one night for certain games. We've had 800 views for the Arsenal game. We had over 1,200 for Sheffield Wednesday, which is fantastic. So please do. I'm glad you enjoy watching them. Because remember, people aren't just clicking on them. They may be clicking on them because they think it's clickbait, but it's always got FIFA Sim written there at the title, so you're not getting like, oh, it's not what I thought. If people don't pay attention, okay, I can't help that, but you know what I mean. But thank you so much for watching them. It means a lot to me. Something creative that I did differently, or just added my voiceover, give you my opinion, and I'm glad people enjoy that. I try and be fair and unbiased in all those matches, trying to thinking what the team have got to do to, you know, beat Chelsea, or you know, I'll give my general opinion on that as well. I don't get the names right all the time, I'll give them that. But I try my best. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Join my Insane Brit Gaming community, where you can interact with me a lot more. On Twitter, I'm being more active as well, not just posting my content, but actually engaging and talking and putting more opinions out there. And I will see you next time. Also, PayPal and all that, and buying t-shirts is in the link in the description below as well. And join me for South Park on Monday, and I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching.